Omnivex is I said, we're a software company. All we do is software. We don't install screens or sell hardware. Our system is completely a full turnkey system from one end to the other. We do content, data, and device control. And the big differentiator between Omnivex and a lot of other people is everything we do is about using real-time data to drive content. We've seen a lot of change through the industry over the last 20 years or so we've been doing this. Things have moved from being more of a hardware-based industry to much more of a software-based industry, and now a lot of the products that before people tend to lean more towards the screens and the PCs, really the people are looking much more at the software to drive those decisions, and then those other pieces follow along behind it. When you start with the software, you start seeing where you can start finding huge savings by automating processes, which is what software is very good at doing. The ability to report information and feed that back is quite valuable, but what's more valuable is what you actually do with that information and how that feeds back into your digital signage system. So today, when we go out and pull in that real-time data, we're really looking at who's in front of the screen right now, what's going on, what are their interests, what are their other purchases they might be buying. Could be things just like the weather, because certain products you might promote in a warm climate that you would not promote on a cold day. And so there's a lot of things that drive and help make those decisions. And what's great about using the data side is that once we get that feedback and that information and do the analytics, you can automate that going back into the system, and the system can just keep on sharpening and sharpening the saw so that you end up getting better and better and more accurate content. And so the systems become self-learning. They actually help produce better content at the end of the day. This show is a great boon for this industry in a lot of ways. It's very, very focused on digital signage. One of our challenges in digital signage is we're in the visual communication business. It's not just about electronically updating posters. That's a very shallow look at what digital signage is. We're in the communication business on how do you take information and make it actionable. And so, you can come here and you can see all the different suppliers. You can actually get into the nuts and bolts of what they do, how it works, and where the value is to a customer, and compare side by side one product versus another, which you just couldn't do in any other venue. And you're not limited to retail or transportation or any one industry. This is a place where every industry is served because everybody needs to communicate. And that's one of the great things about this industry and what makes it really powerful. There are people who are in this business as network operators who are facilitating systems for other people. There are people who are end users who are looking for it. A lot of people are just trying to understand what digital signage is and where the value is for them. And so this is a place where they all come together and gives us an opportunity to really kick the tires of some of these products and make a decision as to where they want to go, and is this the right choice for them, and maybe this isn't the right solution to their problems. But surprisingly, in most cases we find it really is, because it's all about how do we communicate information better, and that's something everybody wants a piece of.